Fluffy Cathy here, a friendly reminder to you all to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. In addition to that, leave a comment down below. Enjoy the video and have a nice day.
I'll add some time to the defense case.
Thank you. Selling it with murder would be the worst thing I could do. Seems like everything's going well so far. I didn't know the wine was poisoned. All I was thinking about was taking Victoria to Hawaii for a honeymoon. That went great! Hooray! I actually did a good job for once. Miss Hart, thank you for your testimony. Now, could you please state your whereabouts, the time of the murder? I feel like I can't do high pressure. I'm gonna do it softer. Murder! I told myself I wouldn't do this. Big! Damn it, Artemis. Just had to push him over the edge. Brock looks dead inside right now. I hope he doesn't say something that I'm going to regret. I can't do this anymore. I was right next to my wife when she died. I wish I was dead.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir. Please state your recollection of the event.
Sure thing. I'll make this court case as quick as possible. I don't want to be alive anymore.
It looks like the turkey sandwich is getting closer and closer. Yum.
The waiter brought the wine up for Victoria and I took the wine from the waiter, and then I poisoned the wine glass. I had it in my coat pocket, so I could easily put the poison in. Then I gave it to my wife, and she drank it. What is it? Seriously. Dude, you had one job. One job! You can't be serious! Calm down, Hope. He's obviously lying. We can't lie on the witness stand! You'd be surprised. Ha ha ha! So, Judge, should we consider the defendant guilty? I'm ready.
With my turkey sandwich is almost...
The court must recognize the defense has the right of rebuttal. You forgot that.
Oh? Ho ho ho! Oh! I suppose I could get a guard to put in the fridge. Roll on with it then.
Dear, could you check the file cases recently, lately? Yes, I have. There's a lot more things added. Yes. What is it? Give me a sec. Good. Somewhere is something that can prove his lying about the rape. It's your job to... No evidence. Hope. Okay, what can I present to say that he's lying? Waiter brought up the victim and I took the wine from the waiter. Wait, did you take the wine from the waiter? Shows Brock. Wait, review. I mean, I don't know, there's something about this. So what should I do now? Cancel. Who's outside? Okay. Rod. I took the what? I had it. Could have easily put the poison in. And she drank it. Wait. Hold on. I took the wine from the glass. Yes, you did. Then I poured it. I had it in my coat pocket. The video. Present. Come on, Brock. I know you miss your wife, but dying won't bring her back. Snip.
What is the meaning of this?
Your Honor, remember the video we just saw?
Surely, we saw the video where your client poisoned the...
Your Honor, if he did poison the victim, then how did he get the poison? Clearly, he wasn't wearing his jacket at the time of the murder, and since the cloakroom was locked off, he couldn't have put the poison in the wine glass. This means that it was impossible to poison the wine, and I didn't make this up on the fly. Someone else must have put the poison in the wine.
Oh gosh.
Ridiculous! There's no one else that could have put the poison in the wine glass. Objection! There is at least one person that could have put the poison in the wine glass, and you can see him in the murder video.
Oh no, what is it, Judge? Ooh, I like to hear this. This case is finally getting interesting.
So would I, just to make sure you're not misleading the court, Ria, show everyone in the courtroom exactly who else could have poisoned the wine. With pleasure, Artie. Just let me pause the murder video at the right spot. Here's the real murder, the waiter. The murderer is right there. I'm hoping I pointed at the right person.
A waiter?
Yes, he's the only other person that could have poisoned the wine. But why? I'm sure if you bring him here, we'll find out. You know what? I'll allow it, Ria. You've made today's case much more interesting. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yes, dear?
I'll add another 30 minutes to the clock.
Okay. But what about my lunch?
Well, Your Honor, you could schedule a break.
All right, let's do that. I believe a 1-hour recess is in order. Guard, fetch me my sandwich. Yes, you there, other guard, fetch me my mustard. It's time for my lunch munch. Yippee.
Oh, that comes out as deep as I expected. Well done, Hope. You have passed. Passed what? The first part of your own trial. I hope you can pass the rest. It's going to get much harder from here. Thanks, I guess. Okay, now, let's go outside and see if our client has anything to say.
Yeah, I'd like to kick his butt right now.
July 17th, 10:30 a.m., 2099, Podunk City Court, Waiting Room 2, USA. Part of me feels glad to be out of there, but I don't feel like I really know where this case is going yet. It's good to get some time to consider where this case is going. Oh, that's what I was just thinking. Oh, you backstabber! My wife is gone. Well, there goes that idea. Calm down, Brock. We are getting close to finding out who killed your wife. You think so? We've already proven that it couldn't have been you. One of the staff members at the restaurant must have done it. What is it? Seriously? And there's that mysterious Jordan deed mentioned in the will. Do you know anything about that? A little? It's a long story. Jordan and Victoria used to be married. Well, that seemed to be the case. You don't usually put someone in your will unless you love them. You don't understand! Jordan was a woman!
Okay.
So what happened? I mean, you were marrying Victoria, so what happened? Well, Victoria never really told me much about it, but when it came up, she would always be so worried. She was saying, Jordan is going to get me someday. I never asked for more detail than that, but I assumed the breakup did not go well. When we first met, Victoria had these bruises on her back and arm as well. But when I asked about them, she just said Jordan and started crying. Why didn't you try to find this Jordan if she was so dangerous? Victoria was worried that whenever I did, Jordan's retribution would be horrific. She just wanted to stay away from her. Then how did her name end up on the will? Why didn't she remove it? I don't know! I guess she never got around to changing it. Fair enough. I guess Victoria's bookkeeping isn't on trial here. I wonder if Jordan knew she was still in the will. I don't think so! I don't know if we can use that as the motive. I believe there might be a more obvious one. True, but it might mean that we need to air some dirty laundry of Victoria's in court. Is that okay, Brock? I prefer that it didn't come up. I'm fine with Victoria's path, but the general public might have something to say. But if you don't think that it's possible to win this trial without bringing it up, then I guess you'll have to do. Regina, your time with the defendant is up. I'll see you in the courtroom. And I just want to say this now. Thanks. What is it now, Judge? Why do you keep saying? Seriously? Why? Why? Oh my God, Judge. Of course, helping the innocent is what defense lawyers do. Well, it looks like we got another visitor. Oh, not you. There was some impressive work there, Mete. Wish I could have said the same to you. Now, that's not a nice way to talk to an officer of the law. You realize you are just making this here trial on yourself, right? You get paid the same amount if you win or lose. No, I get paid less if I lose, just so you know. I never thought about it that way. But really, think about it. You play your part, lose the trial, and you're making it easier for the prosecution to do their job. Big words. We'll be able to thank you for it later. Officer King, I think you should. Now, boss, let us talk. I mean no disrespect, ma'am, but I'm sure there might be some proclamation for someone on the cards if you let him win. I'm sure they won't forget you when they're on the up and up. Who do you think said May? The Pope? Just kidding. So what do you say? I'll prove that my client is... Are you clapping very, very, very slowly? Nicely played, milady. What the heck are you trying to pull here, Hank? Just glad to see that your girl's ear is a good one. You could have just asked me and saved all this drama. The drama, not this, sorry. It's not as fun that way. You know me, Favreau. I gotta have fun with it. Like the shame of witness testimony you gave in court. This here lady lawyer needed a warm-up before the main event. What? Thanks. But what about your performance review?